Hello everyone, Death Stimulator here, bringing you my first game in the Santisima. We've got an even matchup, myself versus another Santisima, and a Constitution and a Constitution. Should be a fairly solid match. Admittedly, it is my first time out in it. I'm just using the standard gun setup. I think it's 12, 18, 24 and 32 on the decks from top to bottom respectively. I'll lead the way. I want to get in as close as possible, as quickly as possible. Just gonna set up my various shots. Ideally, we'll be able to get off a volley from our starboard side, but we'll see how it goes. I'd like to separate and kill their Constitution if we can. Also, I don't want to get too far ahead of our Constitution and do our best to cover them. So, I'm pretty excited. I have unlocked all the ships that are available thus far, and should hopefully be able to bring you some open world content when that is released as a result. In either case, it's going to be fun playing this large ship. Though it is, I've noticed, not so much with the Bellona, but certainly with the Victory, and noticing it just a little bit now, sailing a skyscraper. Literally what it feels like, just this huge block plowing through the water. It's quite fantastic. Now we're going to swing a little bit closer to the wind, because I would certainly like to get a shot off at the Santisima as I pass. We'll see what kind of range we can get. Quite reasonable. Quite reasonable indeed. Though unfortunately we are tilting a little bit to port. Looks like a fairly solid volley incoming from the Constitution. Fortunately, it's only single shot, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Oh, yeah, he's checking his aim. We'll probably drop those a little bit too early. Ah well. We're not too deprived. Ideally, we'll come between the two of them here. Probably get this off a bit faster using manual sails. And just go for a high shot. Not very effective, unfortunately. May even get a nice rake across the stern of their Santisima here. at least as much of a rake as I'm willing to put forward. We have unfortunately lost our magazine. That's going to cost us quite a bit. Oh, he's gotten a reload off. We should hopefully be able to catch up in the turn arc here. Gonna focus on doing a bit more damage here, and then we'll hopefully be free to turn and engage their Constitution, their Santisima. Constitution. We're already engaging their Constitution. Oops, a little bit high. There we go, quite nice. I'm gonna get a full broadside off in a moment. That will hopefully be close to the end for them. I'm going to pop our crew into survival mode here. Alright. Yep, there goes their con. Now we can turn and unleash our full force against their Santisima. I'm going to attempt a full turn here. We're a little bit slowed, but never mind. Just going to slow myself right down. And let him gain on me. Because he's going to start focusing on the Constitution, so it's not a 2 versus 1 fight. It should give me the opportunity. Oops, should have windows on sailing, no gunnery. Sorry, it should give me the opportunity to get behind him, as it were. Right, so we can actually probably shield our ally here. Though we will take a few hits to the rear of our ship. So we're going to take a few hits here, that's alright. Switch our corrupt survival, get a repair underway. Oh, he got my rudder. Wow, that's a little bit lucky there. Seeing as, yeah, that's a little bit nuts. My magazine in one of the first volleys, and now my rudder just from his rear guns. Actually going to throw chain on both my sides and try to reduce their sails effectiveness for the moment. We'll see, actually I might switch up to double on my right. Switching up to standard ball shot, because I'm not going to reach him. I'm sure that's not going to get done in time. Double shot is easy. It looks like he's going to try and come back into us. I may have to consider using a sail repair. hopefully we can pass him on his starboard side, starboard to starboard. Looks like he's used at least one repair, which is good, as have I. Really? Okay, I'm very surprised by that. No hits at all to his stern, and he was able to get through all my armour. Okay. I'm going to double up on armour repair here. Right, and there barely took anything. I mean, I know that was only his two of his decks, but it's looking forward to new damage modelling, I think. I feel that that should have been slightly more effective from him. Well, hopefully it all should be well. Maybe we can even get to board him or something. That would resolve things in our favour, to be sure. Really hope that I don't hit our ally here. Phew. Looks like he's settled for shooting them. Be able to get a decent shot off here. Just a little bit, and there we go. And there goes the pump. That is everything. Actually, should not take our guys off survival here. not going to get a decent turn off. Darn. We're going to miss off out on a whole volley here. I'm going to have to try... Sorry, I'm just panicking a little bit. Have to try and get round so that my port side's facing them as they bypass me. Does mean we take shots in the rear, but so be it. Yep. All our guns hitting the water. We will regrettably sink here, but we should be able to hold on long enough to get us volley off. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh well. We'll see if the Constitution can finish things up. And we'll speed it up from here on out. Speak with the guys when the match is over. Well played by everyone. Very close match. As usual, it's been Death Simulator. Thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, do let us know, and please consider liking, commenting, favouriting or subscribing, as your support does mean the world to me. I'll see you all next time.